work on the schedule about a year in advance, so when we got here, I guess that late that spring, we started working on the 13-14 schedule, and this is a place that KIEN wanted to bring the team. As far as the planning goes, started looking at flights last January probably, made a decision in June or July with what we were going to do with our flight. We ended up chartering a plane with Kansas. It's different because we're gone longer. Planning for 6 days, there's a lot more to it than just an overnight flight. You have to think about what everyone's going to wear. You have to plan out, your shoot around every day, your pregame meals, all your meals in general, study hall, film sessions. There's just a lot that goes into it. And we traveled a lot of people on this trip. We brought some academic people, our media people, radio. There's a lot of different people involved in this trip that aren't normally with us.
I came on the trip to provide academic support to them because right around the corner when we get back we have final exams and we have lots of last papers and projects that are due, and so myself and a co-worker came on the trip to just make sure that they have study hall and that they're actually getting papers sent and things like that they need to get in before the semester ends. Even though it's a great trip and everything like that, we have to be the ones that crack the whip and say, okay, come on, time for study hall, and actually they've been really great about it. They know that what's ahead of them, basically, and so they're ready to get that done so that it doesn't have to weigh on their heads.
Okay, once you bring that leg out in front of you and this arm up over your head. My specialty is in something called ART, which stands for Active Release Technique. Basically what that is the diagnosis and treatment of muscle and soft tissue. Not only am I a chiropractor and do the adjustments on the athletes, but I also work with a lot of their soft tissue injuries as well. The girls are playing a lot and they're practicing quite a bit over the duration of 3 days. So my role here is to make sure that we get the muscle tissue performing as it should, make sure that there's no tightness that's preventing them from doing what they need to do, getting them up and down the court. Really what the fun part is to be here with them and to be able to see them play, to go to all the games and kind of get out of the training room and sit on the court side, and it's kind of fun to see them in action.
We made a to-do list for every student and we really did prepare and make sure that they knew what books to bring and what exactly that they were going to do. We tried to plan it out for every day what they need to work on. So we knew we'd be gone for 5 or 6 days, and so it was very well planned, and we're pretty much keeping on track with that, really. I think that they're doing a great job considering everything, and they're really long days, and just to make sure that the academic presence is here. I think that's really important. It's made a big difference.
It takes a lot of planning, a lot of organization to keep everyone informed of what's going on and when everything is, and then it's very detail oriented. It's worked out. Everything's been great so far. There haven't been any major glitches, nothing that we couldn't adjust to.